be the second incident in the driving thing. The first one was, I'll speak this way, sorry. Can you guys hear me down there? The table behind you. Yeah, the first incident, I was distracted by Jonah Lomu's house and his big fence. And I think I just got my license maybe a week before. And I had too many backstreet. It is the same license, yes. Yeah, and a few backstreet drivers when someone didn't have a license at that time.
Not having my car again.
Oh yeah, that car is officially dead in the records as well. Not because of me. That was the engine. Seriously, just going to be a short speech. Just like to, Helen and myself, just like to thank everyone for coming today and being part of our special day. I'd like to thank everyone from travelling to Auckland. I know everyone's pretty much from out of Auckland. And for people travelling from overseas, from Australia, the States, and my best man from Dubai. I think it's your third trip in 3 months. Yeah, the most important. Sorry, Chris. And Lisa. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the day as much as we have. We really appreciate everyone coming and sharing this time with us. And yeah, from the bottom of our hearts, we really do appreciate the gifts and everyone just being here in our presence. I know that Chrissy has thanked Sarah already, but we'd just like to, on behalf of Helen and myself, just like to say thanks again to Sarah. If you see all the invites and the table settings, all the events, etc., and the winning favours, and starfish, and pretty much all the design stuff, Sarah's been the one doing it. Yeah, she's been pretty much awesome, and I know Helen's told me this many times, pretty much every day, how awesome Sarah's been. Yeah, thanks for Pat for letting her come over and picking her up all the time. Cheers, Pat. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where we'd be without Sarah. She's pretty much been our personal assistant for the last 6 months or so, telling us where to go, what we need to do, setting up a Google Calendar for us, even though we never used it. But yeah, she's been she's been awesome. Oh, Emily, where are you? Hey, wave, Emily. That's Emily. Actually, was a flower girl today. I'd just like to say thanks, Emily, for being a beautiful flower girl. And I hope you enjoyed the time and you're not so shy like you are right now. And hopefully there's another wedding coming up soon, you can be a flower girl. Just quietly. Oh, by the way, yeah, Chrissy and Jared. I think things come in twos now. Okay, and also, yeah, Donna for being our MC and being so organised and yeah, accommodating all our random changes and everything here, and doing it on such short notice. Even though we did ask, we asked you maybe a couple of months ago, but yeah, it's been awesome, and the awesome cue cards and just being there to help and help us with all the MC kind of things. I'd like to say thanks to my family, Daryl and Wendy actually. Wendy for cutting up the fruit that you had at Charlie Ridge, and Daryl for being a bit of our chauffeur, driving us around the island for the photos and just taking it along generally. And actually, instead of taking our iPod, he took the venue's iPod, so we have to go back to Waiheke Island sometime to return it. By helicopter, that's the requirements. To Helen's family, you always made me feel welcome. First time I met you guys, you made me feel welcome, just like part of the family, and really appreciate that. Thank you to Helen's parents for making me feel a part of the family. and accepting me, or letting me marry your daughter, and accepting me as part of your family today. And thanks for Chrissy for coming down to visit us. And hopefully, because we're going to be in Auckland, you come visit us a lot more. Or you come to Auckland. Okay, my parents, Mum and Dad. Just like to say thanks. Hi, Mum and Dad. Just like to say thanks for bringing me up the way I am. I suppose it didn't come out too right. Way I was, yes. I'm a better man now because I've seen someone. And yes, she has taught me how to wash dishes, make my bed, wake up at 6 AM, etc. But yeah, Mum and Dad's always been there for me. If I need any help, they'll always be there. Any advice, Dad's never short of advice. But even though I don't tend to listen to them all the time, I tend to take it on and go away and think about it. Yeah, it's true, Michelle. Yeah, and same for my sisters, they always like to give me advice, and I tend to ignore them a bit more. But they're always there when I really need it. And my brother, Ruben, the elders. Thanks. Well, thanks to Bronwyn for doing the reading for us at the ceremony. Okay, Milan. Such a good speech. Thanks. For the record, I think he said he was busy with work, so he couldn't play indoor netball anymore. And I took that as his retirement speech after one season. And yes, he did get me an Italian basketball singlet, and I don't know if I have it anymore. Yes, I do wear basketball singlets underneath all my clothes. But yeah, I did ask Milan to get me a singlet in Italy. And I didn't realise he walked all over Rome for that. He said it took him 2 seconds. But I mean, yeah, you've been awesome, Milan. Coming all the way from Dubai for this wedding. You've been so many thousand miles away. Anything we asked for him, he'll get it done. He's the kind of the do-it man. They say, can I do this? He goes, yep. 2 minutes later, done. Organised a helicopter for us, and the cars, everything. Accommodations, he's been awesome. He's coming all this way from Dubai. 3rd trip in 3 months, as I said before. And yeah, from me and Helen, we've just been saying how awesome you've been, and really, really, really appreciate all your help. I don't know where we'd be without you and Sarah. At this stage, I'd just like to raise a toast for the best man and the bridesmaid. Everyone can be upstanding for a toast.